Running an e-commerce business is full of unavoidable hurdles and obstacles, ones that are likely to test your patience and resolve. Even with the countless number of accessible and customizable e-commerce platforms available today, there are many things that can go wrong while building, launching, or managing an online business. Whether you're just getting ready to launch your first online store or are already managing multiple stores, you're bound to encounter a problem that will hold your business back. With that said, there are ways you can avoid some of the more common mistakes faced by entrepreneurs. In today's video, we'll be going through the most common mistakes beginners make while starting an e-commerce store. If you're one of those planning to start an e-com business or you already have a store, this video is for you. Stay tuned and watch the entire video to learn more. Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of our videos. Also, make sure to turn on the bell for the latest notifications and updates. Let's now begin with today's video. Here are some of the mistakes you may have overlooked and how to avoid or fix them. Not calculating the math. One of the most important aspects of running a business is managing your money, which can be a bit of a headache for those that aren't savvy with math. Before you set out building your business, ensure there's a good demand with a worthwhile revenue potential. The last thing you'll want to do is to dump all your money into a business venture that doesn't have any hope of being profitable. Not knowing your niche. After you've evaluated whether it's profitable starting an e-com store, you need to select your niche. Before you can sell your product, you need to know who you're selling to. Conducting good niche research is critical to the success of your business. Many online merchants fail to dedicate their attention toward this and end up selling too many types of products to too many types of customers. Your business needs to focus on a specific niche that'll make it easy to target the right type of customer. Not invested in content marketing. If you're looking to bring increased qualified traffic to your website, you need to dedicate time and energy toward producing stellar, share-worthy content. Great content marketing isn't about producing content that you want your customers to read. It's about what your customers want and their interests. Building a content marketing strategy with this in mind, you'll be able to better connect with customers and build trust and authority for your business. Lack of a social presence. Now, to create a brand and gain access to a larger audience, your brand needs to be accessible across a variety of platforms, including social media. An active social media presence on Facebook, Twitter, and other platforms relevant to your niche allows you to connect with customers and promote engagement. By sharing a great content with your audience, you'll also improve your marketing efforts, as customers that find your content engaging are likely to pass it on to their own family and friends. When using stock product descriptions. When you're starting a new business, it can be tempting to rush the small stuff in an attempt to launch your website sooner rather than later. Unfortunately, cutting corners such as using stock product descriptions can be detrimental to your business. Using a manufacturer's description makes it hard for your business to stand out from your competition, particularly in search engines. Great product descriptions are compelling and elicit strong emotions and help people connect with your brand and products. Losing focus. It's easy to get caught up in minute details that take away from more important everyday facets of your business. Setting up, launching, and managing an online store entails an enormous amount of work every day, year-round. Without a to-do list, you may find yourself consumed with an image, an email, or any number of details that keeps you from completing your most important task, getting your products into the hands of consumers. Cluttered and crowded look. Sometimes there are webmasters and business owners who seem to want so many elements on the homepage all at the same time, leaving no room for a visitor's eye to breathe. Everything's just confusing. Someone who comes for the first time will likely feel baffled and constricted rather than feel relaxed and excited. It's highly essential to have sufficient white space in your web design so as to separate elements clearly from one another, and also to have enough room for the important things. Don't put too much text, but rather use huge pictures to signify what you're selling. Lacking policy features. Anticipate what common shoppers frequently wonder and complain about. Isn't it that many are concerned with the payment methods, the shipping amount, and the return and exchange policy? Hence, you must have clear tabs for these that would immediately address the unsaid potential objections. For instance, instead of placing shipment policy as a title of your tab, you can name it free shipping or affordable shipping rates. In replacement of return policy, you can indicate easy return policy. No contact details. Finally, your customers might want to contact you for one reason or the other. You've caught the interest of first-time visitors. They are eager to place orders now. However, you forgot to put your contact details up front but have it buried in a tab within a tab. Or perhaps they still need to click on Contact Us before they can find out which number to call. In this light, you should never, ever make the mistake of not putting this detail on the home page where it can easily be seen. It's also advisable to have an Order Now sign, which can quickly lead an interested buyer to a page or product categories with pictures and write-ups. If you have very few products on sale, you shouldn't break them up in categories, but simply place them all over the display page. What's more, this sign will also serve as your call to action. These are your 10 biggest mistakes most beginners to e-commerce make. We've helped you lay out the steps to follow and mistakes to avoid while creating your e-commerce store. Hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching.